Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, the US dollar, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, pushes through the 93 handle and now is just a stone throw away from the resistance or region of 93.6085, which is possible to be claimed this week as the market is expecting a higher or a stronger number from the US jobs or the non-farm payrolls, which is due to come out this Friday. Therefore, this should see the euro push lower and eventually reach its objective, which I'm calling at 116 figure 10 and reassess from there, or most probably may see profit taking. As we can see, back in October 2020, the bulls were very much eager to get back into play when the market got close to that 116 handle. After many attempts over the last, say, 3 or 4 days of the bullish pattern that came from the rejection from 75.80 once again fails overnight and posts the bearish outside range day. It is from there could see the downside towards 75.80 retest again. Looking at the technicals, they are somewhat heavy to a bearish bias, and therefore if we see a break of 75.80 or close under of New York, then we are looking down towards the region of 73.50 to 80 as a potential target. And as we can see, as this week starts to continue towards the end, that we could see a possible breakdown. But wait for the confirmation of the break of 75.80 before anticipating a further slide, as we could still bounce like we did previously. Well, it looks like the dollar yen will push higher as the yen weakens against the stronger US dollar. We are extremely overbought and the technicals are somewhat overheating as we climb. It is anticipated, though, a bull trap could be sitting from around 111.50.90 area, and if so, could be triggered and then see the market plummet back towards 109. The pound has slid since the rejection of 138.15.20 area, which was the breakdown level, and from that rejection puts the market back on track towards that 135.60 target, which in terms could see sterling yen reject the level of 152.50, which previously saw or witnessed at the beginning of this month. And if so, then we could be looking back towards this uptrend line, seeing 149.50. Looking at the gold, market took out the level of 1,716.18 and plummeted close to about 6 to 8% and reaches his objective of 1,680. So from the break of overnight of 1,716.18 confirmed and reached this objective. At the moment, I'm sitting and watching and wondering if the market can actually rebound from here. It looks still somewhat heavy as we are looking at the dailies. And if so, looking at the weeklies, could find a target close towards that 1,600 handle. From a weekly for the broader or primer picture, does give that indication of a further slide, but again, wait for the confirmation for a close under 1,680 in New York. Looking at the oil, well, the market thought twice about taking the challenge above that 61 level and slipped ahead of the OPEC meeting, which is out later today. I do anticipate that from this pattern that we could see a slide back towards $57 a barrel. But if the meeting does suggest that for tightening of supply, then we could see that squeeze higher. So it is a little bit of a tough call. The technicals, though, are sort of firming from the RSI, but not quite convincing to support a bullish call as of yet. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.